We're doing Gemini. Let's do this. Alpha team. Our friends, off they go. What's this emotional music? So essentially, Andy, the goal, what we're doing right now is that we're going to this cauldron, and Varl's gonna protect us while Ayla and Beta go and essentially get Hephaestus for Gaia, which takes 4.5 hours. So he's gonna be protecting us, and we're gonna be defending ourselves for about 4.5 hours. Our other allies need to go to other cauldrons to distract the Zeniths, essentially putting their lives on the line to make sure they don't find us, basically. So that there's a chance that, yeah, 4 hours real time, exactly. There's a chance that we'll never see any of our friends again if the Zeniths go and attack them, essentially.
Everyone, fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right?
In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off.
Aaron better not die. That's all I'm saying.
Let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the cauldron network now.
Here we go.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
There we go.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Maybe Gaia dies so we'd have to listen to the boring voice again. Yeah, Gaia could die. It's true. Hephaestus could eat Gaia. We don't know. Here we go.
Lock it down.
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Was that?
Wait, what's that?
What is 13F?
Attempting to
He put a virus on Gaia.
It's cracked.
Look!
Oh no, here we go.
That means machines are on their way.
Here we go. I'm gonna defend ourselves if this happens.
Get ready.
Here they come.
What's Beta gonna do? Beta can't do
Pearl,
shit,
stay
dude.
Here. Protect Beta.
I'm gonna resupply real
Got it.
quick. Where is it? There it is. The first of many things they're trying to kill us. Oh, we forgot to resupply on food.
Stay back.
There's a thing next to me. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? That is a behemoth.
Get back.
Help.
You know, I'm doing my best. I can't help it if you're useless, good Beta. I need to get the gun off of this so I can kill the behemoth with it. Fuck. Dude, this thing is constantly moving. Okay, I got it. I got the gun. Oh, I have my own thing to deal with, Varl. You should deal with the behemoth, okay? Beta's always fucking useless. Okay. Okay, got the Ravager. I mean, of course, Beta's useless yet. Beta is so useless, dude. Okay, here we go. Oh! It fucking ran me the fuck over. Here, have this. Ow. Have this. Holy shit, that almost killed me. Heal. Lead blast trap. What's up, fucker? Come on over. Dumbass.
That's all of them for now.
Dumbass. Easy, dude. Over here, since we don't have any of these things, we should get rid of them so they don't clog up our inventory, our hotbar. Get jebaited, dude. Fucking jebaited. Wow, they threw a bunch of stuff out for me. What's this? Look at all the stuff they threw out for me.
Festus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility.
Yeah, we go find it.
I'll drive it back here.
I'll go get it. Wait, return.
We'll get the cracked core fixed
Oh,
in the
okay.
meantime.
They weren't done talking.
Keep her safe, Varl.
All my life.
Now we go get him. Let's go find Hephaestus because he ran away. What a chicken shit, dude. Running away from a fight. Why is Beta worth so much? It's because she's a clone just like me, so she has the same access as I do. So it's essentially having, when it comes to the overall goal of being able to do things, she technically is me without the combat experience or the fucking backbone. So, oh shit. I didn't realize that was a hole. Oh, that's the end of the game. Aloy's dead. Yeah, I didn't there we go. I didn't realize there was a hole right here. I thought that was ground. Anyways, is he gonna, are they gonna, like, there was a bridge forming before. You're gonna like do that again, or like try to figure out a way to get over here now, or oh, is the game broke? Did the game bug out? Oh, did the game bug out?
Reach the other side.
Oh no, okay. He was gonna override it and make it not happen. Okay, we had to fly across. Cause like the door closed. I see.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus seat. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost
Aloy,
there.
Aloy, there we go. Stuff. Yeah, bruh. That's the big thing.
It's some kind of production chamber.
Oh, what is this?
Festus is up to something, all right?
Oh, what is this?
kind
This
of
is a
machine
boss room if
is
I've
it
ever
trying to
seen
build?
one.
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down.
It's a big fucker, that's what
Those
it is.
carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
That's a big fucker. I can already tell something's gonna come from that that's gonna try to kill me. Yeah, kind of looks like a boss room. Odds are we'll get Hephaestus, right? Then on the way back, it's gonna appear and attack us. So it's not a boss room yet.
Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go.
We're going this way.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
I wanted to go up, Aloy. Why are you going down? Go up. We're going this way because this is the way I started going without realizing there was 2 ways to go. Oh, look at all this loot.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass
Oh,
the
wait.
processor?
I can jump it.
Connect it to...
I was waiting for something to appear.
This out of here. There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. Maybe I should deal with these machines first.
Buddy. Yeah. I've maxed out sneak at this point. You have no chance.
Spot it. Gotta move.
I missed. You have no chance. I've maxed out my sneak powers. If you don't see me, you're basically dead. Well, that didn't work. You're dead. Dead meat. There's just so much loot. I have so much money. I have a abundance of money I never use. Who's the Hephaestus or whatever? So Hephaestus is one of the systems we're trying to essentially take to fix the world, and it ran away like a bitch.
Oh, great. The machine's on the way.
So we have to go and get him essentially.
Beta!
To help us fix the
Hephaestus has
world.
locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, it's fire. You know what beats fire? Explosions. Powered up explosions. Wings of the 10. Well, I could launch it. Wings of the 10. Bah! Bah! Can you just not with the fire, my guy? Like, my guy, can you just, like... Is Silence still up? Yeah, we haven't seen him since the beginning. We haven't even heard anything from him since the beginning of the game, though. He's basically a background character at this point, to be honest. I have no clue when he'd come back into the story. Because he's, like... Yeah. He put... They built him off as, like, this massive... Oh, he's such a big bad guy. But then, like, now we have the Zeniths to deal with, and so he's basically nothing at this point. That's a thing. Oh, stop. Stop. What are you doing? Scan the thing. Like, what are you doing, my guy? Ow, he slapped me. A dickhead. Gonna be a dick. Have some of that. She didn't fire her weapon. There we go. Give me that tail. I got your tail. Ow. Dick. What are you doing, Aloy? Dude. Come on, get up. Yeah, Dick.
I got them all.
Take that.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt
Yeah, so
Hephaestus'
Silence
control
bait.
of the node.
I'm afraid he doesn't even exist to me anymore at this point.
Thanks.
Because yeah, we haven't. When was the last time we really did hear anything from like the fourth main story quest in the entire game out of like 19? That was the last time we heard from him. We know he trained Regala's troops. Even then, Regala is like, who the fuck is Regala anymore? Like, we have like 3 main story quests left, right? After this.
Sounds like it fled to another
And
chamber.
Well,
it sounds like we're
I better
fighting
not get
Zenith
comfortable.
and not Regala or Silence. Which I could totally be wrong, but that's just what it seems
Let's
like.
just cover the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming.
I see
Please
that.
tell me you're getting close.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh yeah,
I've been
Hephaestus is
smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
Hephaestus is also
I
the
guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway,
This-
I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Oh my god, it's almost like. Yeah, no, straight up. I was saying something and then I stopped because of dialogue. Oh, Hephaestus is also the system. It's the subordinate function that creates machines. So if we're able to take it, we can create machines. And we, is she stuck? We can create machines and control them essentially, instead of them being crazy monsters. Around we go. So I saw a giant scan thing in there. Is that like a bat in there or something, or is it just the chicken? They're watching me. They're ready. They're ready. They're fucking waiting, dude.
Just a little long. Alright. I need to drive Hephaestus out of here.
There should be another way to override.
Got it.
You saw chicken. You want some explosive? Yeah. I fucked that one up. These big explosives are so good. I can see why they're precious. They use precious materials. By precious, I mean rare materials. We have hundreds of, but I can't move. There we go. Give me the fuck off. Ah, fucker. I got him. Oh, another one. Look at that dickhead.
It's too much interference.
Destroyed. Fucking obliterated. Never coming back from that. What is causing the disturbance is the question. Whoa, yeah, it used all of our blast plates. It used 7 blast plates. That's crazy. So we need to use these a lot less. We can't use our focus. What is messing with us? You gotta be something up there, right? Or is it just this? It doesn't matter. We'll get this anyways. Kill the machines. Where are they? Hey, oh,
here we go again.
Cloudhorn.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Okay, Andy, you sleep. Casey will be. No, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming Borderlands tomorrow. Christian and I are gonna be doing a Borderlands playthrough starting tomorrow. So if you're interested, come hang out. But odds are you might be asleep because we'll probably be starting around that time where you'd be going to bed, unless you're staying up that night. But if you're awake, you should come hang out. It'll be interesting. But yeah, you get some sleep, and thank you so much for hanging out, Andy. It really means a lot. I hope to see you next time. What's up, little? Oh, they jumped up. How dare you jump up here? This is my area. This is my zone. You can't jump up here, dude. My attack did nothing. There we go. You can't come up here. This is my zone. I claimed this zone. Hey. Hey. You knocked me down off my zone. You can't knock me off my zone. he's glitching the fuck out, dude. Knocking me off my zone and shit, dude. That's our first Plowhorn horn. It's trying. Ah, that's what I was trying to do when he was jumping.
That's all.
Get fucked.
And there. Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Cool. We're gonna head back up here because I know we missed the thing in the back.
You did the heavy lifting.
Yeah, I know, right? We're fucking awesome. Give me all that sweet stuff. We need to like drink these small things. We have too many of them, and they're clogging up our inventory from getting big, like better potions. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Override.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Okay, here's that boss fight we were talking about.
I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Yep. I could have guessed.
Everything's glowing.
Festus was moving. It must have finished it.
If it's whatever that thing is.
Power whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No. Well, now you decide to grow a backbone?
Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Here we go. What is it?
Be safe.
Oh, what? Oh, that's a slaughter spine.
These things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. Damn, ammo's out. Finish charging. It's popping in plasma.
There you go, dickhead. Why didn't you launch? Why didn't you launch? Why aren't you fucking launching, dude? Let go of the grenade. Oh my god.
Maybe one of my potions can help.
Potion, potion, potion. Oh my god, what is happening to me? I can't fucking move. Everything is blowing up around me.
Good.
Oh, get up. Potion. Potion did nothing. That's what I meant to do. Purge water. Get over here, big boy. Damn it. Did you just break my trap, dude? Are you fucking dick? Did you just break my trap? Well, you're about to die. You're gonna die, dude. You're on the brink of death. Like, you're going to die. There's no coming back from this for you. Where are you? Can't be something that big hid from me for a split second. You're gonna die. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. You're dead.
Done.
You're just dead.
You did it!
That wasn't that bad of a
There should
fight.
be
That was
one
actually
more
a
note to
very
write.
easy fight.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
That was actually a very easy fight, if I'm being honest. The perk of having good weapons. And we don't even have the best weapons. We haven't done the arena. We haven't finished the hunter's grounds. We could have so
No more
many better
hiding,
weapons than
Hephaestus.
this. Which we will be getting all that stuff before
Got it.
we finish the main
Hephaestus back in
story.
the core.
So
Make sure it stays there.
we will be getting all
heading
that
back.
stuff.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta.
Don't give her. You're gonna give her a
And
big
you,
head.
Varl.
Yes,
We couldn't have done any of this.
Varl gets all the praise.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Varl deserves all praise. Some water. Okay. Beta and Varl, Beta and
We're
Varl.
stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained.
Nice.
And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Let's do it.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code. Carefully.
With our powers combined, you see.
Aloy! Look!
Wasn't that supposed to take 4.5 hours? We have the power to fly! We've gained ultimate knowledge. Oh, here comes those Zeniths.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
Wow. He fucked us up.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug. boy.
Don't you fucking dare. Yes, Varl. Now it's thinking with gas. Yes. That's my boy.
Ooh! Get behind me.
Fuck him up. Don't you fucking dare hurt him.
Come on, quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
No.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not
Is
lost.
Tilda gonna be on our side?
What the hell are you doing?
Is Tilda on our side?
I can't even see her.
Was she on our side? But yeah, she was the one that Beta was saying was like, secretly helping her without the others knowing, right? But she couldn't see her true intentions or whatever. Is Tilda on our side? Dude,
Beta.
Varl. Varl, dude.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
Where are we?
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Oh, she did.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast.
What about Varl? We're just gonna, dismiss that. Girl, you fucking couldn't have helped any sooner. You literally, our best friend just died. New interlude. Weird. Okay. Dude, our best friend just died, okay? And you're telling me, oh, I've made breakfast. The fuck is wrong with you, lady? Like, I don't give a shit about your crappy breakfast.
Tilda, bring me here.
I care about the fact that we lost Varl.
What was all this for? Some kind of survival bunker? What is this?
It's her art room.
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like.
We're looking at the art.
Curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
We're looking at the art.
My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn. Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting.
Very famous, very popular.
It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen?
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone
I
like
like that she
you,
kept the frames.
with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
The Gust by Willem van de Velde.
I love this one.
The most famous of his many maritime paintings.
So good.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it. Stunning, isn't it? Paintings weren't the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's leaded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less
Almost
important than
like.
its meaning. Van Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
She's pulling out her own hair. Out of madness, out of grief. It's hard to watch her suffer. A lot of weight on his shoulders. I know the feeling.
Done so soon?
Oh,
I've got more important things.
we looked at all the art.
We both do.
Oh, we looked at all of
There
it,
is much we are trying to save,
right?
not the least of which is in that vault.
We looked at all of it, right? Pretty sure we looked at all the art. Okay, maybe it's just like, oh, you could look at it again. We don't need to look at it again.
Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
So you better have Varl alive and well, eating pancakes or some shit, dude. You better be alive and well. You better have resurrected my boy.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus,
Obviously.
knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
Where's my boy?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
Exactly.
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Yeah, exactly.
Quite simply, this.
What? Is that my old focus?
My old focus.
Aha!
You repaired it? But that means you've seen
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
Yes!
1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened.
So she
You
turned on our
truly
side because she saw how awesome we
Elizabeth's
were.
blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
even if it means stopping your friends.
Especially so. Please, sit down.
Cool. Well, we got one Zenith on our ally list, I think, maybe. Honestly, I kind of trust her more than Beta still. Okay. I trust Beta now.
There.
I trust her more immediately than I did Beta immediately.
We must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge.
She did.
With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I
No,
wish you would stop calling them my friends.
They're not
And
going to be
they're not
invincible if we can take the shields off, which I'm assuming
In
she's
fact,
going to
a
help
friend
with.
of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Now Silence is coming back.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him,
Okay.
along with all the others.
So Silence is finally
Using
back.
the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Okay, are you going to give us the other cores as well? The other 3 that you have? Huh? You're going to give us the other 3 you have?
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Girl.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances.
What's that in the background? You see that? Was that fucking, was that Crab Boy?
So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we?
Gone now.
You were an outcast.
There's a crab in the background. One of the
You didn't
robotic
let that
crabs.
stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I.
Shellwalker.
I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
Okay.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the Earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
Gotcha, okay.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality.
That sounds dreadful.
It was stultifying. A pampered dream state.
Exactly.
As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again. But this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
You said Beta's not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be.
Okay,
but her life
okay, so yeah, the 4.5 hours we didn't finish, they crashed it. So she's doing the 4.5 hours, aka 35 hours now. There's only one of her. Okay.
They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. That all makes sense. And that also would make sense as if we were able to free run again because if we were able to free run again, well, technically we do have 35 hours, you know, we do have 35 hours to go get them. Okay.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe.
True.
I know it seems harsh, but
True.
you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Hence why there's
Which
so
you
little of them.
decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
Easy.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
Interesting.
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand,
Makes
we'll
sense.
have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You
Haha.
hacked his focus?
Get fucked, boy.
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much.
True.
He
Very
gave
smart.
additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work.
Where did he get that info is the
Victory
question.
seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Some sketchy.
Regala's only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you.
Oh, yeah.
That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside.
Yeah, basically.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life.
Hence Gaia.
Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead.
Makes sense.
I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling. First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't.
Oh, I bet there is.
Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk.
True.
There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Yeah, bro, if you're wanting to help, you might as well listen.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise, okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away.
Mm-hmm.
Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Yes.
Gala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Oh.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Yes.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth.
What do you got for me? What is that?
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise.
Okay. Okay.
So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When.
True. Okay, okay. Completed all that
Aaron,
remains.
you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Wings of the 10. Oh, that's the secret place. Oh, a place we couldn't access before. Oh. So what was lost is stopped. That's probably going to be stopped. All this is stopped because we have to wait. So we have to do the next, essentially just the next main story quest. After we do the next main story quest, we can finish the side quests, then do the last, and do the arena, do the last main story quest, everything like that. We can do a lot of things after we do this next main story quest, essentially. Oh, it's gonna bug me. Where is it? There it is. There we go. There's a flower up there. We're gonna grab that flower that's up there if we can. So she said we have access to the override that was given to us. Does that mean that it's Sunwings are mountable? Not Skydrifters, yeah, no, Sunwings. Where are they? That's Glint Hawk. That's Dreadwing. Sunwing. So this is locked, so I'm assuming we can't until we start the next part of the quest. This is locked by Gemini because you have to put it in.
Looks like there's more to this place. I'm sure Tilda won't mind me poking around.
I'm gonna poke around as much as I fucking want.
These vines.
She can't tell me what to do. Where's that flower? There it is. It's all the way over there.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Cool.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Where's the flower? How do we get to it, though? How do we get to it? Over, down, under here somewhere. That'd be a hole somewhere, right? Didn't work. Now we're back where we started. We're getting closer though. Up there. How do we get up there? We're just back at the table. We've just went in a massive circle. On the other side of the wall. How? How do I get out, actually? There we go. Ooh. Ah. No. Why did you drop? No. No, 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 no. Why did you drop? Why did you drop? I didn't tell you to drop. Oh, Aloy, you fucked me over, dude. I didn't tell her to drop. She just dropped on her own. I knew there was a fucking shell walker over there, dude. Okay, let's try that again. This time don't drop, Aloy. I found the way in. There, pull yourself up. There we go. Wrong button.
Plans are giving way.
Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Go to skills, get our skills real quick. We'll get this. Oh, increases tear. That's cool. Okay. So. We're gonna teleport right her. We're teleporting right there.
Safe travels, champion.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
You know what, while we're here, you know what, dude? We're gonna trade. Oh, wait, he has a lot more stuff than he did before. Oh, he has a lot more stuff than he did before. Wait a second. Wait a second. And he has more armor. Wait a second. He has a lot more stuff than he did before. That's actually really cool. Wait a second. Okay. What I was going to do, though, is I was going to, now that we did that, let's sell all of this and see how much we make. Almost 16,000. We just made all of our money back that we just spent. Every penny we spent, we just got back right there.
You can make yourself stand out with that.
Easy.